Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm in the kitchen because upon my daily houseplant collection inspection, I did notice everyone was covered in a layer of dust. Most of it was dust, but I did notice some spider mites on some plants as well. So today we're going to be washing my plants and I'm going to be showing you how I keep them clean and pest free. Let's get into it. Okay, I moved us down to the kitchen sink and I have some soapy water here. It's just Dawn dish soap and water mixed together. I'm gonna rinse off the plant and then dunk it in here, then rinse it off again, and then I'll show you what else I use. I think we need to get the Syngonium first because, oh my gosh, she's just super disgusting. So let's rinse her off, and the reason why I'm rinsing it off with water first is so I can get the dust off before I dunk it into this bucket, obviously. Say bye-bye to the dust. That's a little hot. I'm just gonna dunk the leaves in here. I think I've done this before, like a long time ago. It's looking a little limp, but it will perk back up. Gorgeous. Okay, let me go put this away because we have a lot more plants to clean off. But I think she really needed that because she's never in any humidity, so she has all of these leaves that are still like not unfurled. Let's try to unfurl them. Hold on. Don't mind my missing pinky. Oh my god, come on. Let's see. Ooh, it's unfurling. These are like old leaves too. Like none of the leaves that are, oh my god, it's so bad that they never unfurled. But none of these are like new. Like this is not a new leaf. It doesn't even feel new. It's been here for a while. It's just been stuck because I literally don't have humidity where this one stays. Ew, it looks gross. Hold on, let me get you a little bit closer. Ew. Let's do another one because I'm sure there are some cool ones. Like I'll walk by this plant but I never touch it because I know that it has spider mites or something. But look at this. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I should have bended this, but you know, life happens and we get busy. There's two more though, I think. Let's unfurl them just to see what they're looking like. That it? Yeah, I did. This one right here is just stuck. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I did this plant first. Some people see one thing and then they comment like, oh my god, you have no idea how to take care of your plants. Like, why don't you go to hell? Ew, they look like, I don't know, they look so weird. Like, are they gonna survive? I don't know. Okay, the next plant I want to rinse off is this Philodendron micans. Is that what it is? Philodendron? Yeah, this Philodendron micans. Look at how long this plant has gotten. I honestly feel like it doesn't look that good, but it's super long now. And it's also in a self-watering pot, so I'm gonna flush it as well. That's a really good way to keep pests out of your plants and out of the substrate. You guys obviously know I have a lot of plants with no drainage, which kind of sucks. Ideally, I would love to have drainage with every plant, but I'm really not about to drill holes into my glass vessels anymore because that is so time consuming. So right now what I'm opting for is either self-watering pots, or if I plant a plant into a plastic pot, I'll pop a hole into the... Sorry, I had to change my memory card, but I was saying that I would rather have all of my plants be able to have drainage because it's easier to flush. I usually do, if the plant has been in the vessel for a long time or I feel like it needs flushing, I'll just pop a hole into the side of the vessel if it's plastic. You guys have seen me do that before on my channel. When I have plants that are in self-watering pots, it's just so much easier to just turn the water on and get to flushing. rinse. I feel like all of my hanging plants are more prone to spider mites and pests, obviously, because there's just a lot more to cling on to. But a lot of my plants that are hanging are really, really long. So we'll get those another day. Don't forget to rinse out, I don't know what that is, but don't forget to rinse out the vessel that it's in as well. Why does that look like something's like melted in there? Ew, what is that? I don't know, but whatever. So much better already. So freaking cute. I gotta get this hair out the way because things are getting wet around here. Okay, let's get back in there. Who should we get next? I think I need to get my El Chaco Red next because I touched my Syngonium on his leaf and he probably has spider mites now. Look at how pretty this new leaf is on my El Chaco Red. Do you guys remember I completely chopped this plant back in January? Yeah, I think it was January. I think I chopped it back to 2 leaves and now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're at 5 leaves and this is the newest specimen. Say hello to our new family member. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Somebody messaged me and asked me how I edit my plant pictures on Instagram. I don't have to, but I do. But not that much, you know? Because look at, definitely don't edit my videos. This is really me. This is really me, I swear to God. And this is really my plant. Oh my god, it's just so... Alright, rinse it off. Okay, let's rinse it. Moving on up to Jim Girl. Hey, 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 finally got a reason. Moving on up. Alright, how am I gonna do this though for real? This is actually hard. I'm taking the hose. Ah! Please don't rip my leaf. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Woo! This is hot. Get out of here. Okay. You gotta get the back of the leaf too. Can you guys even see? Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, I'm just rinsing them off. The front and the back. And as much as the stem as possible. Maybe I should move it like right here. Okay, this is a new leaf. Okay, that's good for her. She just needed a little, oh wait, I need to dunk her in the soap. A little dunkaroo, dunkaroo. A little dunkaroo. The new leaf is not getting a dunkaroo. Alright, now we're just gonna rinse off the leaf again. But do you honestly see how long this would take if I did every plant? Like, unrealistic, I cannot. My El Chaco is all rinsed off, looking so good. I'm so happy. I couldn't, but if you can see, there's no drainage in this. This is really hard plastic, so I'm not gonna pop a hole in here, but this is a self-watering pot cover, so I'm not gonna pop a hole in this because I will be using this in the future. But I obviously can't just run water over the whole plant without the container filling up, so that's why I do it the way I'm doing it. We'll be doing a plant collection tour slash update soon. I've gotten so many new plants since my last one, and a lot of my plants have completely taken off since my last collection update, so definitely make sure you're subscribed. Another plant that I think is really susceptible to spider mites is the Philodendron mammii. I have a lot of Philodendron mammii propagating. I have a lot of them listed in the shop as well. But the ones that are a little bit more mature, I find that they are a lot more susceptible to spider mites. I'm not sure if you can see. I don't know. Maybe not spider mites. It could just be dust, like I said. But the Philodendron mammii is definitely one that I find myself wiping spider mites off a lot more than other plants. Not really sure why that is, but we're gonna be giving a few of them a rinse today. Here's another one. This one is currently listed in my shop on Etsy, Palace of Propagations. Really, really pretty one. I don't think this one has spider mites, but at the end of the day, it's a really easy pest to remove. Like when I see spider mites, I do not panic. It's when I see aphids and thrip. Because with those kind of pests, you really don't know if you're gonna end up having to throw your plant away or you're gonna be able to get rid of the pests. The most recent plant that I've lost to thrip is my Calethea orbifolia. You guys haven't seen that plant in a while because it got tossed. But anyways, let's rinse these so we can prevent any other pest. Ooh, so gorgeous, so gorgeous, so clean. If you guys want a mammy eye, this is a really good one. Like I almost don't want to sell this one, but it's available if you want it. So gorgeous. I really, should I take this one down? It's my best growing one. I probably should take this one down and keep it for my fucking self. Okay, next we have this gorgeous Scindapsus. Look at how pretty. When I do my houseplant collection update / tour, I'll be including before and after so you guys can really see how much they've taken off. Because this one is really blowing my mind. It's so beautiful, oh my god. And it's still in a self-watering pot, so it's gonna be really easy to rinse off. How can I possibly be inconspicuous? Ooh! Little bubbles. So pretty. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Next I have this neon pothos that is completely taking off. It's so beautiful, but it's covered in a layer of dust that you probably can't see on camera, but I promise you it's there. I just got soap in the cup. Is that gonna kill the roots? Oh no. Now I'm pouring leca down the sink. Oh my goodness. I'd do better than that. I don't know how that happened. Wow. Here's another little cup. This is Cebu Blue Pothos. And I don't know why. Certain plants are susceptible to spider mites more than others. I don't know what the science is behind that, but this is another one that I feel like is susceptible. A quick little rinse because it doesn't have that much hangage. Oh, there's a plant. Oops. This plant just reminded me that I have another little Cebu Blue Pothos in the bathroom that I always forget to water. So I definitely haven't dusted it, so let's go grab her really quick. We transferred this one so long ago to Semihydro. Hold on one second. Ooh. I just dumped water in it the other day, but it hasn't grown that much because, like I said, incongruent watering. So let's give her a little rinse. Boom. Good as new. This one is listed on the shop, but it's also so dusty. It's a little Hoya pubicalis Flash. Gorgeous. This came off of my mother plant, so if you buy it, it'll be really special. How are we gonna rinse this little cup? Oh well, if I get water in the cup, it's not the worst thing, I guess. I can't. I'm not gonna rinse this one with soap because it's just gonna get soap all in the container, but we will be doing something else in just a sec. Here's another fun one. My mother plant of my Hoya pubicalis Splash has a huge tendril that's trying to whack me in the eye right now. But look at how crazy this is getting. Wow. It's in a little self-watering pot, nice and easy. But I haven't flushed it since God knows when. Let's flush her. Nothing feels better than flushing a plant and getting it all cleaned up. Nothing. I wish I could do all of them today, but that would take literally forever. Oh no, I gotta be careful. Woo! I got a lot of baby leaves coming in, so I don't want them to fall off. If you know, you know. Okay, we only have a few more plants to do, including my philodendron Birkin. Yes, I still have this plant. She's always dusty, or did I rinse her recently? Who knows? It's never grown properly. I don't know how I still have this and I haven't tossed it yet, but let's rinse her anyway. I'm like, how can I do this without soaking this whole thing? There we go. And I have this beautiful Hoya Crimson Princess. Look at how huge she's gotten since I've got her. Are you joking? So gorgeous. She puts out the coolest leaves. Let's see if I can find one really quick. Here's a newer one that she's put out recently. How freaking pretty is that? Yep, and we got a bunch of new little leaves coming out that are super dark. So cool. Let's rinse her though because it's been a while. Oh, she could use some water too, why not? Okay, not too much. I didn't rinse her with the soap, but she has a lot of little leaves coming out like everywhere, even that little one right there. So I don't want to do too much, you know? But I think that's all the plants I'm rinsing today. I guess we can rinse this one really quick since it's in a self-watering pot. This one right here. It's a little Scindapsus / Golden Pothos mix. And like I said, it's in a self-watering pot because my life is made easier this way. Definitely getting dumped. Woo. Oh, maybe I should flush it. Yeah. Gross. Much better. Wow, just getting so full. I wish more of these leaves would grow though, but it's such a slow growing plant, the Scindapsus, I swear. Literally just cut myself bringing all this stuff in here. It was the container, the glass jar that the Monstera Peru is in. I grabbed it and I picked it up and it hit the counter and it literally smashed in my hand. Are you joking? I'm so accident prone though, so I don't know how I didn't see that coming. She said she can't come outside today. That means she's scared, right? Am I sweaty again? It's hot as f. I did not know it was gonna be 80 degrees today. Anyway, life is great. Still good. Okay, as good as new, but there's glass all over my kitchen floor, so let's speed this up. Okay, really simple. The next thing I do with my plants, I do the bare minimum when it comes to pest prevention, obviously, but I feel like if you do too much, you could kill the plants, because I bought lots of different pesticides in the past and they have killed my plants, or not necessarily killed them, but my plants have declined after using certain pesticides. I forgot the name of that one that we used once, the powder, I think. Oh no, it's not powder. It's just other stuff. The pyrethrin that smells like gasoline. I use that on my plants and a lot of leaves died, so I don't really use that anymore. I probably didn't use it properly though, so that's my fault. My power literally just went out. Don't know why. That was a whole disaster. Then I cut my finger and then the power went out. Did somebody make a voodoo doll with my hair from a plant? Anyways, okay, the number one thing. I need to chill. I feel so silly right now. Okay, the number one thing that I love to use for my plants to prevent pests is this insecticidal soap. It's literally the best. I've been using it ever since I've started owning plants, along with the Houseplant Raid. It comes in a green bottle, not Raid for roaches, Raid for houseplants. It actually works, and I really like that one because it comes out of an aerosol can. I would show you one, but I just used the rest of it. But this is equally as good. I obviously find that if I keep up with spraying my plants, I see a lot less pests. But what I really like about this insecticidal soap and the Raid for houseplants, what do I like about them? Oh, is that it doesn't ruin new leaves. Some houseplant pesticides or houseplant bug prevention things, I've used them in the past and they have literally killed new, fresh, beautiful leaves on my plant, and I just can't have that. Whether I use the product wrong or not, I'm traumatized now. So I choose to use the ones that have always been safe for my collection, which is this Houseplant and Garden Insect Killer. It kills over 100 plants. Just kidding, because if it did, I wouldn't be using it. It kills over 100 insects listed, and I love that you can get this at Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, literally anywhere. All the plants that we rinsed off are right here, so I'm just gonna spray them down. It's a quick little, oh my god. I'm gonna have to clean that mirror off. Just a quick little, you know, a little dousing. Look at how pretty all these are. But yeah, I'm literally just spraying the shit out of them. But I feel like you can't just use this. Like, you have to rinse your plants off first and then give them a good rinse with this, you know? And that does bring me to the end of today's video. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Mother of Plants and on Etsy at Palace of Propagations. And until my next video, bye guys.